As we've been saying since we came on air, this is an opportunity for the Roosters to stay in touch with the top 8, but it's also an opportunity for Brisbane to solidify that spot in the top 2 of the competition. Incidentally, this is how far the Broncos have come from last year to this year. It was this corresponding round last season that the Broncos had their last win. That's how much they faded out in season 2022. But season 2023 is a different proposition for the home side. But out comes the Roosters on the back of a very good win last week, where they certainly hit the ground running against the Gold Coast Titans. They take the field tonight here. It's the cricket rooms here at the Gabba, and out comes Adam Reynolds. Well, it's the Broncos that are going to get us underway tonight. Roosters with first use of the football. Women in league round underway for 2023 in the NRL. We had a thriller in the NRLW, and here's a great start to this one, a big clash. Reynolds at first receiver. Carrigan, Reece Walsh, beautiful hand, Selwyn Cobbo. Daniel Tupou does well. He set the Gabba alight in that game against the Dolphins, Selwyn Cobbo. Carrigan gets an offload away. Billy Walters, Ezra Mam. Here's Capewell, back towards the centre, great tackle. James Tedesco, a beauty. Walters through the hands, Herbie Farnworth, beating 1-2, reaches out, scores the opening try. Beep, beep goes Herbie, Brisbane are in.
Great first up try to the Broncos, and what they've done in the opening set. We'll see them again before there was one by Carrigan. He's 2 or 3 offloads already. That's just determination from Farnworth. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it was just that line break early and the tackle before from Capewell. It was a great tackle by Tedesco, but it just left the right-hand side defence of the Roosters short. Sandon Smith, he had to charge out of the line to try and make a one-on-one tackle. Herbie Farnworth, very hard to tackle in those circumstances. And you see on your screens there.
Reynolds, and he converts.
Part of strong performances, particularly against the good sides, is making sure they be disciplined defensively. And before to give away as many penalties as the Roosters have, particularly as early as they have in this game, coupled with a couple of loose carries as well. They're having to do a lot of defence at the moment.
Payne Haas getting a flat pass there from Billy Walters from dummy half. Brandon Smith all over as he was getting up. Is Carrigan, lively start to the game for him. Nathan Brown in jersey number 15 making the tackle. Now Reece Walsh. What does he produce here? A short ball to Flegler.
Great tackle.
Sensational tackle. Billy Smith. That was a try save from the Broncos front rower. Walsh with a kick on the last. Oh, what a beauty! Ezra Mam flying through. And Ezra scores. Is there anything Reece Walsh can't produce on a football field? That was magnificent.
From off the back fence. Harvey Norman replay, you'll see it all. Looked like he was just onside. They'll check that. But yeah, let's just go. When you're on, you're on. And the Brisbane Broncos are on.
That was a wonderful kick by Reece Walsh. If you're thinking that there was someone else going to be chasing that, you would have thought it was the man with the number 1 jersey, but he put the kick in.
Reynolds converts from in front. Hetherington.
Move now, Nathan! Hold, wait!
Walters to dummy half. Brisbane on the front foot again. Pulisier to Mam. Ezra Mam. Victor Radley did well there.
Hold, go 2.
Payne Haas. Oh, that is a good tackle. Kept up
Time off.
from Taria Hargreaves.
The best.
And most aggressive.
Like Maria Hargreaves has set the standard for the last 10 years.
14-0 Brisbane. Inside Brisbane's 30 where they played that ball. Here's May. Good tackle. Kobe Hetherington. And his dad, Jason, to be proud of that one. Canterbury fans saw plenty of that in the 90s.
That was a Jason Hetherington special, that one.
May, Sandon Smith, there's a good shot from Ezra Mam again. And Victor Radley, now Nathan Brown, Terrell May, Payne Haas and Kurt Capel in the tackle. Quick play the ball from May. Jadria Hargreaves goes to Keary, set restart, they might not need them. Tedesco! He's there! The Roosters are on the board.
It might be a little bit to look at here. Adam Reynolds, he's
looking at the lead runner of Nat Butcher. He runs to the outside shoulder of Adam Reynolds, making contact, taking him out of the defensive line.
So this will be
However, the on-field decision of a penalty against Broncos will stand. We have a decision.
Penalty's going to be here. There's an obstruction, but because it's 10 metres, it's going to be your penalty.
One set.
Yeah, I've got it where he is. Yeah. He's come off.
So here's a great chance for the Roosters. They got a penalty 10 metres out from the Broncos try line.
Jensen now, just under 6 minutes left before half-time here at the Gabba. Big defensive set needed here from the Roosters. Payne Haas goes to Kobe Hetherington. Butcher and Smith in the tackle. Reynolds goes to Carrigan. Carrigan breaks his try-scoring duck. That's his first try in the NRL. Pat Carrigan with a 4-pointer. And they pile on top of him.
And they know it. The Broncos, they love it. He's a very popular player. Gets his first ever try on the Harvey Norman replay. And it's just, once again, straight, hard running and determination. Look at him go. Well done, Pat.
Reynolds converts. Grant Atkins making the Broncos take the drop out. They go short. Roosters have got it. The siren sounds for half-time. And they'll wrap up James Tedesco, and that will be half-time here at the Gabba. And near perfect 40 minutes of football for the home side. At the break, the Broncos are leading the Roosters by 20 points to 0. Over to you, James Bracey. Just about ready for second half action. Roosters to kick off here Thursday night footy on Nine's Wide World of Sports. And a victory for Brisbane will see them for at least 48 hours playing top spot on the NRL ladder.
He's 10, hold, wait.
The Roosters looking to mount a comeback to help keep their season alive. Kobe Hetherington just outside his 20. Now Payne Haas, a strong first 40 minutes for the Broncos. Enforcer in the middle. Roy Jensen playing the ball. 12 short of halfway. Here's a kick from Reece Walsh from inside the 40. That's a terrific kick, and it straightens though. Billy Smith.
Billy Smith looked out to his right there. Not one Roosters player was moving, just standing there.
Jadria Hargreaves. Good hands there to hold on to that one. Here's the last. And they conjure up something here, the Roosters. Keary kicking for Tupou. And the Roosters have got it through Billy Smith. Finally, they cross for their opening try of the night with 15 minutes remaining. Billy Smith scores for the Roosters.
You know what? He's nearly been their best player tonight, Billy Smith. Everything he's done has been good. He's made a couple of half breaks. His defence, finally something went right for them. Keary put the little kick up on the Harvey Norman replay, and it's a bit of a ricochet job, but it was a gift for Billy Smith.
Roosters on the board. Brisbane in front, 20 points to 4. Those magnificent shots from high above the Gabba. Jadria Hargreaves. Got a note from management, Paul, that they've got permission to put a... Oh, hang on. The Broncos have got it through. Katoni Staggs! Katoni Staggs out of nothing! Scores a try. Brisbane hit back straight away. Their first 4-pointer in the second half.
Opportunistic try there, Condensed Stags. Against the other side of the field, Harvey Norman replay. And then he tries to find Lindsay Collins on a long ball, but the pass went astray over the back. Lovely finish by Condensed Stags.
Reynolds converts. Right now the Roosters. Jadria Hargreaves.
Release time!
Tackled by Flegler and Willison. Smith, Radley. Lindsay Collins. Jensen and Carrigan in the tackle. Smith to Manu, being kept quiet. This time wrapped up by Herbie Farnworth. The call of held comes. He stays in the field of play. Chance for the Roosters to score their second try. Keary kicking for Tupou. He's got it and they're in. The Roosters do get their seconds. Daniel Tupou now is the most prolific try scorer in Roosters history.
Yes, he's just gone past Anthony Minicello, who's here. Give Tupou a big congratulations in the dressing room on the Harvey Norman replay. It's a lovely play. It's another kick from Keary, and that was perfect timing. They're in again.
Yeah, it was a fantastic play. Smart play by Keary. Wide shift to their left. The Broncos, they were well and truly up off their own try line. They started their defensive line on their own try line.
The kick, you've got to execute it well. Here's the kick, conversion. They need another one, right?
Turpin. Now Radley goes short. Butcher. Quick play the ball there from Nat Butcher. Jake Turpin goes to James Tedesco. Tedesco got away from Smoothie, gets an offload for Jadria Hargreaves. Jared's tackled 30 metres away from the Broncos line. Keary, Manu. And Swali'i. Smith, Jadria Hargreaves. One report in the first half. Last play here for the Roosters. Tupou gets a bouncing ball. What can they do with it here? It's still the last. Billy Smith puts in a kick, and Ezra Mam says, "Thank you very much." And off he goes. Ezra Mam looking around. No one near him, and will score underneath the post for the Broncos. And a Try-July celebration to go with it. They end with a bang.
And that'll wrap it up. The Harvey Norman replay. Look, great defence again. Look at that great line by the Bronx, and that forced this kick. That's a bad kick, man.
Oh, he's played so well tonight, though, hasn't he, Fatty? Billy Smith.
He's a good player.
Really
good player, Billy Smith.
Broke a couple of tackles, made his way across the field, but that's always very dangerous. Putting that low grubber cross field in front of the defensive line especially. And that man there, he loves it. Ezra Mam.
Make that 6 from 6. Now coming up, pre and post game analysis.
Yeah, that 3 minutes I was on air was brilliant.
A kick on full time. Daniel Tupou. Well, that's not bad. Cobbo's got it. Cobbo racks up full time. And the Broncos, their terrific 2023 season rolls on. Comprehensive tonight against the Roosters. Full time at the Gabba. The Broncos, 32, have defeated the Roosters 10.